welcome back. Okay. Got a new game. This came out, when did this come out? Let me check. It's not long ago. December 8th. So, yeah, about a week ago. Not even a full week. And it looks fucking awesome. One second. I started the game just to check how it runs. And it's okay. Not the best performance, but it might also be my PC. And let's go.
What was that? What are those voices? Where am I? I know this place. I've been here before. I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here. These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things.
Okay. So we have some kind of skin sickness. Disease. Yes.
I love this song. Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Remember this. 506. Log. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Mary's expedition is turning out to be a tough row. Tough row to hoe. I don't know that. I think I must have waited all over Tahiti. All over what? Papeete. Asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon. A whaler? Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. You think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Okay.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. Ugh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
So she lives in Tahiti? Guess that's the suitcase we need to...
I think I've overpacked.
Maybe, yeah.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Says Carmel. Expected to arrive at Tahiti. What? That's different. Wasn't it Papeete? Oh. Where was it? Oh, we got new stuff already. Oh, wait. I was checking the last one. Let's check the earlier ones. July 6. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. Huge stone obelisk. Okay. September 16. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry. And it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday. Postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti. Same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up, even though I still feel woozy. I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In a medicine building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19. First I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean lines. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy. Or cheap either. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to... What? Denver? I think it's Denver, yeah. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. So comforting. This font is really hard to read. I guess it makes sense as handwritten. Okay.
Oh my,
what's the number?
I have the worst
506?
memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
And it was 506, no? Can barely see the numbers while it's glowing.
All right, now it's open.
Okay.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Oh, that's the obelisk. But it's like a key shape or something. Okay.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Looking sharp.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Tahiti. Ooh, journal. Oh, is that a note? Ah, the key. Curious things from my journey. Brass key with the letter CW engraved. Okay, so this is like an inventory too.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Some kind of knife. Okay.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson. Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti, and from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
So fucking good. Love the colors.
Breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place. Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Okay, so maybe we have time out. Can I dive now? Was the captain said he'd be back in 3
A
days.
tent. So somebody was on this island recently. Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Nose, okay.
Well, that's a vivo.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the voice line.
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
What's this? Hey, Herbert, or whatever it's called.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Quiconque, irascible. With those words, probably. Nous avons profané cette île pour nous trouver que la mort. We are profound. This island. We are traveling this island. It's death. N'allez pas plus loin. Don't go past this point.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island. This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Still no tiny bit of French. Not a whole lot, but
Someone has been chopping down palm trees. A lot of them. Maybe to build something.
it's some kind of cave.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Oh, sprint. Oh, here's a path too. What's this?
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Ah, some kind of shortcut. Okay.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Let's check out the cave first. Seems more like a dead end. These look like totems.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Okay. Oh wait. November 6th. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. Fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, the old pal. Why is she calling her husband pal? Seems weird. Okay, so that's some kind of hint. Symbol.
These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Oh, okay. And those are people, maybe? That's the island. And no idea what else. No idea if there are enemies. Don't think so. Open barrel.
A bone fish hook.
Those people are fighting. That's, I don't know what. Giant chameleon. And all of them are fighting. No, they're. Maybe it's that god or something. Maybe that symbol doesn't mean fighting. What's this? Looks like it's broken. Oh, those are the fish hooks. No idea what animal that is. That bone.
may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
Can I pick this up? No. Seems like the first puzzle, kind of. Okay, so did they discovered boats? Oh, yeah. They're offering children. This one's smaller. Offering children to the god or whatever it is. Are those spears? Maybe they are fishing. They are fighting each other. Yeah. That's all it is.
A carving tool.
Can't bring it.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
It's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect the door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. What's this? That's some kind of tool. Either it's in there, next to the flowers, or it needs to go there.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Can I bring the lamp? No. No need for a lamp then. I'll check this door first.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
And to keep others out, of course.
Something's missing here.
Ah, okay. It's a piece of the lever. I needed the key I received in a mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? The island wants me to come here.
Well, that did something.
Ah, and this one doesn't work yet. Yeah, I need the thing there. Let's see if this is just here to pick up. Nice.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Whoa. Big zoom.
It works.
Just give me something else. No.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
This looks like a camp.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon, that's the boat that Harry arrived on, supposedly. Can't read this. Lady Shannon carries 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. What the hot pizza?
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Lady Shannon was the ship that brought the expedition here. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? I mean, this looks like a camp. Oh, puzzle.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. The Polynesian version.
Anything on the back? Sun is meteors or things coming down.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
This gives in the background. It's so good. Where does this lead?
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Can we go anywhere here? Off the path? No. It doesn't look like it.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Oh, so this means sunlight. I see. Found a missing piece to open the door. It opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island, cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. I mean, maybe just not building any bridge will keep them away better, you know?
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
This is the other path. Okay, what's here? There's another thing. It's water.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Does it mean fish? Oh wait, yeah, I already know water. Is that like a sleeping place? Yes, it is.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Is this something? No. No, these are all symbols I could maybe decipher. No idea what they mean. What's this?
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Okay, so this means bird. Let's see if there's another one. It's the same as the other. This is the maybe shortcut here. Yeah.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Right. What else is here? Maybe I can go up there. Nothing here. No. Okay, let's go up here. I need a 2-minute break. I'll leave you with this scenery. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. So we know how many symbols? We know 4 symbols now. Looks like there's one missing. Ooh, what's this?
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Sumatra Queen. Is this as a secret? Nothing else here. Already got one icon from this area here. Maybe there's something new. That's why the shortcut is here. I'll bring my stuff here. There's nothing I missed in here, right? No. Okay. It's like we're missing one symbol.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Oh, I forget everything here. See, maybe I can solve this puzzle. I wanted to move this way. Really know how what I'm supposed to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 ones on the back. Oh, this works. Fish is at the bottom, then water. Fish, water, shit, turning, birds and sun, I know. Birds are the arrows, sun are the triangles. Last one is missing, this one. So this means mountain. No. Sun, birds. The fish in the middle. Or maybe this means mountain. Or this. There's more.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then.
Okay. So the spikes mean mountain. I'm not getting that hint here. Maybe there was a hint and I just didn't find it.
Steady now. How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time. Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Fuck, is this an elevator? This almost looks like an elevator. I think it is.
Is something missing here? A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here. Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? It's aliens.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those. What? Those ruins. Oh, he says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Sounds like something's moving up there.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
Give one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well? What well?
Doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well?
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Oh, I'm scribbling down the tikis. Okay. Figured out the symbols that were needed to open the bridge. The sun, birds, a mountain, the sea, and fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge and venture deep into the island. Path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islanders and a member of his crew. Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in those ruins. That's where I came from.
They're composed of 4 pieces. Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Oh, okay.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolou.
Nice comb.
Tea.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Harry,
Who
of
worries
course.
this? I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Uh-oh.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Ah, that's on top of the elevator. It's the elevator there.
Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? Not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like I did with the elevator. Better let me handle this situation. Brought dynamite for a reason.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
This leads to another hut. This looks like it leads nowhere.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
I know these structures. There's places where these things grow? I don't know. It's not growing, I think it's stone.
Look at this little fella. Look at this little fella. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
This leads somewhere. Let's first go over here.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Roy Granger.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. A farewell message from a friend.
Guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Frank, okay. So Frank was a friend of Roy.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Well, maybe that's why they died. It's another.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Okay, so I have 4 now.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After what happened, I'd better find out more about the wall. Dr. D. Witt? David.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first. I must have found the luxury huts pretty swanky.
So many boxes.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Does this fit there? Looks like it can. Maybe this fits here. I think this fits. It's the only left piece I have. Wait, there's another one. This doesn't fit as well. Oh God. Okay, this definitely fits there. This, maybe there. No? Maybe this. Yeah, seems to fit there. This on here. Okay, wait. Need to not snapping correctly.
Got it.
Nice. Okay, what's this? Turtle, shark or whale, bird, tentacles. Okay. Oh,
It's
here's
being
one.
ripped out of something else.
Can I not bring this?
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable. What mess did you get into, Harry?
Starry wisdom. Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. You have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Caleb Bowen. Okay.
More drawings.
Yeah, this can move up, I already know that.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel
Yes.
really bad for him.
Mr. Everhard, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze is highly volatile. Should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. Won't happen again. Frank.
Interesting.
Object here. Ancient mechanism. Yeah, that's obvious.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Yeah, that's an elevator up there, and there's the hatch. So another drawing.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ichor. Ooze.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor? You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Amazing art direction.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. Something's missing here. Jeepers! A stranded ship!
Can't move it.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pick up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Oh, the ship crashed for some reason.
Other planes of existence? That's bats.
Tillinger's spectacles. Lens aligner. An unsurpassed technological device from every point of view. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality with outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Special features: adjustable outside revolving shutter, blah blah blah. $225. That's expensive. Price without telescope $175. It's really expensive.
Black ooze. In a telescope? The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Combination, okay.
The Harry Everhard I know. Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Holy shit. What are we doing here? Okay. This is up, down, and the other one is sideways. Okay, so you can add dots and make them 3 different sizes.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Those are the kind of combinations he tried. Okay. I mean, guess I would
Something's missing here.
see them from here.
Jeepers! A stranded ship.
Maybe the water on the right side, that's a dot. I don't know. It's a strange puzzle. Roy Ranger? A member of Harry's expedition died. There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, ship that took the expedition here. I'll still do something with this.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
I mean, I could. It's behind there, by the way. Is there anything? This probably opens this thing. It's like a door. I mean, I could do one of those. This. This. It's the first one. Nothing happens. Maybe it's a different combination. Somehow mix them together. It's the second one. Circles, green eyes, teeth and hands. That's probably the third one. Oh, not quite. It's the fourth one. That's the third one then. Brute force it, but I really want to. Should go back down. If there was anything down there. I mean, this is still a thing here. Action with Tiki. What of the symbols important family symbols? First one is a turtle. Don't really get this. Not yet. I'm missing something. I'll try this one again. Maybe I should just try something. If I go for...
Something's missing here. Jeepers, a
right
stranded ship.
center, do I... maybe a small dot? Let's try a small dot.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Okay, so I can't just test things. I need to get the right one. I can't even pick it off. Oh. Let's go back again. This is another kind of bridge.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Oh, what's this?
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Oh,
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
oh, now I get it.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
It's the dragon. Okay, I get it. It's the last tiki. Doesn't really matter, I don't need it. So I have all others. What's that? Just one of those stones with flowers. Okay. Let's see. I'm just hoping that they are drawn the same way the tikis are aligned on the left and right page, you know. Not, then I have to come back here. Okay, so this is the turtle. It's this thing. Then octopus. It's the last is the arms. These. The dragon is the third. Oh wait. Yeah. Dragon is the third. There's the tongue mouth. This one.
A secret compartment. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
It's a stone for the elevator.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Okay. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and open the secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. Uh-oh. We're getting into Lovecraft territory. Okay, so this puzzle is done. I just need this one too. Now those two dots a hint? I don't know. Let's try. No, I don't think they are.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
But we got the elevator key, so let's check what's there. I'm guessing there's a hint for this. Wait 1 second, chat. Okay, back. Okay, here's the elevator.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Oh my! Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Yeah, that's where they used the dynamite.
I'd better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either. Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
It's a ladder. Check this other side. It's here.
That black ooze again.
July 14. That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart's okay. This is just a controlled detonation, huh? 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. It splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas. Allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. Took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for the photo. Everhart's wife's hand. What's this? Oops. July 17. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. Who's playing that music? I can feel them. In the well. There's some dots. Why don't we get those? I used a stone block from the secret compartment to activate some sort of ancient elevator. Skunk that many of the crew members refer to as the Black Ooze seems to gurgle in the cracks in the stone. Found a shocking scene atop the cliff. An explosion tore open an ancient stone hatch, burying most of the rocky outcrop around it. Is this what killed Roy? Bruce Doctor was spattered with the Black Ooze during the explosion and killed Roy. Developed marks on his arms like mine. Started acting strangely.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music. Stop it, stop it, stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Okay. More dots on here. I'm guessing that if I find a solution to the lens, then it's gonna be in my notebook.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Is this a picture of my hand? Those spots look all too familiar. Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
I don't really know what this is. Undefined substance pulsating affecting erythrocytes. Wait, maybe there's something on the back? No. Okay. I don't really know what to
I
make
can't
of this.
stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Should I go down there? Let's do an actual save. I'm hoping that it's not ending the chapter.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath. Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? This eye, is it calling to me? Do they have 2 pupils? I can press these star-shaped tiles. I feel disoriented down here. Were these eyes related to the ritual?
There's standing someone. Holy shit.
Are these ornamental? Or something else?
I mean, those are clearly dots.
Another eye. I hear whispering. I almost feel as if they're watching me. I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. Oh, the whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Oh. Those are the ones that whispered to me. I climbed down into the well that Harry's crew blew open. A series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? I'll make another save just in case. Is this one golden?
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities. Forgotten civilization. Not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. So they are getting the ooze in their eyes.
This looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Replicate ritual. Modified Tillinghast's invention.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart. The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. So there's a ritual where they get the ooze in their eyes. Then they are enlightened or something?
Well, that was easy.
And where does this lead me? I don't want to miss the other puzzle.
This should save some time.
Ah, okay. Just a shortcut. I mean, it would be logical if I had to go to the beach. So that's where the crew went, apparently. Okay, let's see. So I've got three eyes. Big one on the bottom and medium one up left. Like this. Or do I need to flip it? The murals tell a story of a ceremonial ritual involving the black ooze, where they're injecting it into their eyes. I'm not sure. I think the islanders try to imitate it. Let me try the middle one, since it's easier. It's medium in the middle, tiny above. How do I take the lens? Can't take it. It's definitely this. I mean, I do need to add it on top, right?
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Is there another thing I can... No, there's not any more buttons. Okay, let's try the third one. Big on the right and tiny left and one up. Like this. Wait, maybe they are inverted in both ways. It's so confusing. Where's the thing here? Oh yeah. So they are completely inverted? I guess. Not just up down, but also left right. So this means the big one is on top. Is it a massive one? Yeah. And the medium one is down and right.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
Still can't
Jeepers,
put
a
the thing
stranded
in there.
ship.
Don't get this puzzle. Is there another text? This one? Don't really get it. The only thing that's left is the buttons in that room. I have no idea what they mean. Okay, this was one that wait. Middle and top. It's this one. And the last is right and left. It's this one. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here. That's wrong, apparently. Huh? Maybe I only need... I mean... How can I even get this one? Okay, that's not working. What if I start at the golden one? Does this help me? I don't think it does. The fuck? Oh my god. Is it so hard? Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, now you have to make one line. It's wrong too. What the fuck is this puzzle? Or do I need to look for the opposite ones now? That's for the other puzzle. The lens. So this is the first one. Cannot do something like this. This is the first one, then the one over there, then this one. Those are the three I need. What if I just go like this? I don't get it. I'm so fucking confused. Do I need to start with this, maybe? Like, I don't even understand the base thing of this puzzle. No, I don't get it. Giving up here.
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient. It depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
The bad part is I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't get like one tiny piece of each of the puzzle. Why is it so fucking weird? Maybe I need to combine all those three? Wait, I could try that. This is hard. I'm just stupid. As always. There's the last one there. Oh, that's the grave. Is it up here? Yeah. So what if I combine all those three things? And it could be now either normal or inversed. Or just inversed in one axis. So there's four ways I could do this shit. Wait, do they connect to each other? Don't share any point. So the big one on the bottom. Top and two left. One medium. Medium in the middle. Tiny on top. And big on the right, and medium left corner.
Yes, I think I solved it.
Oh my god, I did it.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of obvious, to be honest. Oh wait.
Jeepers, a stranded ship. It fits.
Okay, what are we gonna see now?
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Oh.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
That's the thing I have to draw there. Oh my god, yeah, it's so obvious. The puzzle wasn't hard, I'm just stupid. What's gonna happen? Instant Cthulhu? Maybe. Okay, so golden star. No music. To the right. Then sharp turn. Here. And further. Oh.
Right, looks like I solved it. Great Scott! Oh no! The well is filling up. That's black ooze! No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again. What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment, no! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater.
Okay. To find stuff in the water. There's nothing behind the waterfall. Just stay underwater.
I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Guess we're going there.
to get a closer look. What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
This is stranded. Ship. Mission of the Lady Shadow.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Check if there's something here.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
The fuck?
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole. Looks like they took items from the stranded ship. My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
Took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength? So Lovecraftian.
Those footprints definitely do not look human. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
There seems to be whispering to some rocks. Are they floating?
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
It's the Senate. Landslide. And rituals and interview with Inspector John Raymond Lacrosse. By CD Wall. CW. Maybe. Warren Blake. News agency. There's this S-word.
Photographic film.
Transparent film cartridge.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on. What happened on this ship? He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
Bank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
House of the end of the world. At the end of the world.
A portable typewriter. Someone here had a green thumb. Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella.
Okay, so I can turn the lights on maybe.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more? Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30, arrival on the island. July 1, we set up camp. July 14, Roy blows up the Will's Hedge. July 24, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14, last entry in the Lady Shannon ship's log. Same day. Okay, so him blowing up maybe a ship crash.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
It's so dark here. Ah, here's a generator.
No power.
Even here.
A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A white fedora. It's really dirty. Oh dear. This dock was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the Stones danced with my song. My song mainly Legion. Everything is tuned and is placed as a treasure in shut. Lukalu, Ilufen, Louis Farfade. Ja, das ist ein Gefühl. Das ist ein Gefühl.
These medical tools are hair-raising. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you are saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. You know you must be thinking, only interested in a scoop. But what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? If you let her die, I'm staying here to the end sea.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Mr. Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhard was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. I have your support to try to convince him, Frank.
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
hear her roar, singing while working in the workshop. It sounds so much like crackling over there. Okay, let's go find the power source. Check this tent here. It's pretty tense.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying the structure for the last few days. Tones it emits change consistently with the tides.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Huge pipe organ. Waves push air through carved stone tubes, creating different sounds.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Oh. Oh, full moon and new moon. Okay. Oh, there's a lot new stuff. Harry tried to replicate the well ritual by tweaking a strange optical device, staining the lens with the black ooze. I don't think he ever achieved it, but I have. What I saw through that lens left me speechless. I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. I lost consciousness inside that well and got covered in black ooze, but I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. I mean, it was a dream, wasn't it? Or a vision, maybe? I'm still not sure. Couldn't control my own body. I jumped off a cliff and dived into the sea. November 7. So it's the next day. I woke up at the dead of night on a black beach. I can't remember how I got here. I've just got fuzzy memories like a dream. An enormous shipwreck casts its shadows over the black sand on this beach. It look like lights are shining through the cracks in its hull. The doctor seemed to be possessed by something that gave him incredible strength. The rest of the expedition had to subdue him and tie him to a pole. After several days of descending further into madness, the doctor disappeared in the dead of night. His restraints were torn apart, and there were strange footprints in the sand nearby. The ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? The members of the expedition used whatever they could find inside the beached ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. Keep searching for answers, even as they wait for help to arrive. Tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Yes, please give me some radio.
It might need to be turned on.
That son of a bitch do it. Stabbed Frank. Luckily it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plucked that nutcase like the rabbit doctor. Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry. It might need to be turned on.
That's normal.
What kind of doodad is this?
Okay. Music puzzle. It's probably with the waves and stuff.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
South Pacific expeditions. Megalithic basalt stones.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Okay, that's easy. Maybe. So this is where the music is coming from.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Voices again.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Yeah, that's the organ. Okay. Yes, we can by going to the ship. Where's the... Still didn't find the power source. This looks like it's broken. Or was about to be repaired.
Dead as a doornail. No power.
Yeah, it's they're getting the power from the ship. I see.
I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something, or someone, seems to be moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination?
Oh, this ship's sound design is amazing.
Ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
It's a ladder, but check corners. Guess there's nothing here. Let's go.
This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail.
Okay, I need to go even further.
No power. I'll try again. Nope, wrong. All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
So we got power. Go over there. Do a save. It's in here.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get back home. When I found those stairs that led me to that giant stone organ. Might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope? Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Pornape, there's a city called Nan Madol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Interesting.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Okay.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Oh my god.
This is a distress call.
black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island.
A storm is approaching, and out on the reefs, the lightning seems to reveal some strange figures. It's just a product of my imagination. The ship has several colossal gashes along its side, unusual in shape. It should have sunk in the ocean outright. How did it end up ashore? Thought I heard Harry's voice, but it turned out to be a call for help that he left broadcasting from the ship. I wonder if anyone responded. The ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? Just whatever they could find. Harry discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies, and some can even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. Yeah, I read that. Okay.
Please send help immediately.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze, in one way or another. The ancient ruins, the ritual well. Even Dr. David's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid.
Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for.
Lady Shannon,
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
stranded on this island.
8:25 a.m. We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks.
Call from the
There's anything left to pick up by then.
74 nautical miles
12:40 p.m. Left the island after lunch, no incidents.
its crew
June 31st,
unaccounted for.
1934.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded
So
on this
the area
island.
nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical
This is the
miles
captain's last entry.
of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run
10:25
aground.
a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship.
5 of us have
I haven't seen a
survived,
sea that rough in
but we're
years.
stranded on this island.
17:25 p.m.
Send help
That's not how PM works. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards, definitely not a whale.
nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
have survived.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart.
Send help.
We'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us, Frank.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition.
Could have done that before.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived.
Okay, so let's restore power.
Please send help immediately.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Nah. I don't know. Might go mad.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
So here's nothing to see. Obviously, because the guy is gone.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Okay, is there anything else in here now that I couldn't use before? Guess not. Oh, maybe this. Oh. Shit. I need to make some photos.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to plague you.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call J.R. quick!
Okay. That's the moment he attacked. Maybe we don't have to develop some photos. Too bad. So here I haven't been here yet. We do a save. Just in case.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveil this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. Bad news is that a temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me, Harry. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, dude.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. You think we can do that, Harry?
What kind of machine were you building? What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Right, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhart, call me Harry. All my friends do. Harry. Sounds so much like footsteps on the ship hull. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe. And he intended to build some sort of machine up there. Oh, there's some stairs missing.
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
That's the knife. That's the knife I got, I remember that. Don't have a picture of the knife. Oh. Just go. What's going on top? This is part of a puzzle. Weird. Okay, let's check this. I guess this leads to the mountaintop somewhere. I'll probably have to do another puzzle.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Oh my god, it's so big, this area.
Huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Yeah, you need to make those levitate. What's in
This
here?
ornate structure certainly isn't natural. Not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Okay. Oh, this is the organ. Yeah. Stairs.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Oops. I was tuning the organ by opening and closing. using the right tubes. That's how you do full moon and new moon. This is the last part of this puzzle, so I can't really finish this now. Yeah, there are 2 stairs. This leads to the broken one. Oh, there's more symbols here. Wow. Openings for the organ.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be complicated, maybe. This color looks totally natural. Okay, can I drop down here? Probably not. Still check 10 out of the stuff inside the other cave. Maybe there's something now that we can restore.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Yeah, I can play music now. Maybe I need to find...
Rocks stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Maybe I need to find the thing first. Frequency. Height levels measurements. Very ever hard.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal. I think this is the right one.
What the fuck? Let me check it. Again, if there's something at the beginning. I feel like I need this. Ah, here we go. That's because of the sea level. Then we have a... What day is now? 7th. So we have new moon. Structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. Sounds are mesmerizing. Something from another world. It's November 7. But I mean, this is just a transcription of the notes. It's not the right order, is it? I don't think it is. That's the G.
It's
392.
well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Where's that hint now? Ah. Okay. Okay. So those are the frequencies. What else do we do now? Do I need to go back into the ship? I think so. Is there anything up there now? It's different? No, right? I guess I have to go back into the ship. Let's see if I can figure this out.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew.
Okay. anything with all this right now? Nothing. Seen this. Nothing down here. Okay. Let's see then. 262 hertz. Let me try again. That's 0. Yeah. 2 6 2. Two, 6, 7. 2. Nope. 311. 415. 466. Are they even 10? Oh. Oh, there's 12. What? Is this not the same puzzle? This moves left and right.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Aha, yeah. Get it. Yeah, those are the ones I need to activate. Just here. Just some scrap. That's the entrance then. Might open. Okay, so 262 is the single one. The single one is the four piece. And close out again. This is closed. 4 piece needs to be open. Is it open now? Yeah, nice. So that I can close. That's another 4 piece. Oh, that's a different one. Well, it's not this one. It's over here. Okay. That's it. Yes. 2.1 is still open. Where's the 2 dot? This needs to be to new moon. So that's 262. 349 is the 4 diamonds, and that's the other 4 piece. Triangles. And 415 is the sideways triangles. And that's the 2 dots. That's wrong. Shit. That's what I have to use. From behind me. Tablet. Still not correct. Wait, did I switch it up now? What did I do? 262. Checked for the bottom one and then went up, but I guess I have to do it the other way around. Shit. Okay, let me close those again. Oh, fuck. Because I do it the wrong way. That's also the reason why there's an arrow. This would have been too easy to write next to each other. So let's see. 262 is the single one. That's the side and downside triangle. This one. 349. It's the 4 diamonds, and 4 diamonds become the single one. Where is the single one? I don't know if there even is a single one. It's down there. Is the staircase is broken? Could be. Oh wait, there's another one. Yes, here it is. And 415 is the left and right. That's the 2 dots. This one.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Just wanted to get in there. Is this not open? Maybe it really is the exit. Guess this doesn't open. Or it was just it opens.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad, stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
What the fuck is this?
Let's see what the next one does. sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Well, it's because I'm already cursed. Blackness. Okay, that's the end of chapter 3.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Quite a show. So you can't go backwards now. Okay, I will take a break here. Let's say half an hour, shouldn't be longer. Yeah, an hour break. And then I will play something else, but I'll definitely play this again tomorrow. I really like it. Okay then. Thank you for watching and see you later. Bye.